Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I had a Project Pan skincare edition. I've done it like every year. I could not find the last update, and I know these items were in it. This I think was accounted for in a video, but none of the other stuff was. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you the things that I finished that were in my empties, and we're going to start a new Project Pan using these products. Okay, so first, the Beauty 360 Gentle Eye Makeup Remover is one of the best that you can find. It's from CVS, and it says compared to Neutrogena Oil Free. It's the dupe of the Neutrogena Oil Free. Neutrogena is not cruelty-free, but Beauty 360, which is a CVS brand, is cruelty-free. So anyway, I really enjoyed this quite a bit. It's really awesome stuff. Next was this XYY Foaming Cleanser. I think I did a video on the two foaming cleansers that I had. I'll see if I can find that and put it in the cards. This was not very nice. I had done a comparison of two foaming cleansers that I had, and this one was the loser. This actually, you'd put 2 pumps of foam in your hand and it would be gone, disappeared before you ever really felt like you were cleaning your skin. This I think must be made for much oilier skin, but it was like washing your face with water because the foaming action would just go away and disappear and be gone. So this was not very good. I am tempted to save the bottle though to use because it's a foaming dispenser. So I also finished one of these Elizabeth Arden Normal to Dry Skin Hydra-Splash alcohol-free toners. I had a couple of these. In fact, there's going to be another one in the next Project Pan. So I had a couple of these, and this actually was really nice. It doesn't strip my skin, but it's not cruelty-free, unfortunately. But I do have a couple of them, so I will enjoy using them up. I also used up an entire container of the little oil capsules. This is what it looks like. I have another one that's full. I do love these little oil capsules. The little place was for the eyes and this was for face. I love these things, so I wish Elizabeth Arden was cruelty-free, but unfortunately it is not. They sell in China. Okay, this is cruelty-free, and this is Pharmacy Lip Bloom. I think I will need to buy this again. This is something I put on my lips every night before I went to sleep, and I would wake up and my lips were soft and totally moisturized. I love this stuff. It says that it has a scent in it. I can't remember, lavender and mint, but honestly you don't notice the scent. It's not heavily scented. Very nice. This is my favorite cleanser for those lazy day nights when you just really don't feel like doing a whole thing. You end up doing all your skincare anyway, but this is a really beautiful cleanser that you use a warm washcloth for, so you're not splashing water everywhere. I guess that's the point. But it's very nice, cleans very nicely. It's by number 7. I have another one that's already in my cabinet, and I absolutely love this. Love it, love it, love it. My backup is already in use, and that breaks my heart. And then there was the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion. This is good stuff. It makes the wrinkles in my hands go away, but it's not cruelty-free. Fortunately, CVS has dupes that they're making of all the CeraVe products, so I can still enjoy this. Okay, so those are used up items, and now we're going to move on to the items for this Project Pan. Anyway, this is Marcelle 3-in-1 Micellar water. I found this when I was cleaning out my cabinets. When I was doing my inventory lists, I was like, holy crap, I didn't even realize I had this. So anyway, it's a 10-ounce bottle, but I have a little bit more than 5 ounces, I think. It's one of those really cool reverse pumps. You put the cotton pad on top and it fills your cotton pad. This is really awesome stuff. So I'm glad I found it again before it goes bad. So I'm glad I'll be using that. Then there's this Marcelle eye makeup remover, and I'm actually down to right to here. So this won't take me very long to finish. I love the Marcelle eye makeup removers. So, you know, this works really great, and I love Marcelle products. What can I say? They're a Canadian drugstore brand, but you know what? They're just awesome for me. Okay, I had this Allgenist cleanser. I've been using it on and off for a long time. I think it's, let me see if I can figure out how high this is. It's really, you can't really see through the bottle. I'll have to figure that out by the tap method. But anyway, I really do like this. I like it so much. I would, if it was cruelty free, I would buy it again. I really, really like it. So anyway, I do want to finish this up. This is actually sitting at my sink, for the next month or so. This, some of the lettering wore off, but it is Dermalogica Anti-Oxidant Hydramist. And you know, when you get hand cream on your hands or face cream, a lot of times you touch something and the letters come off. But anyway, this is really, really awesome stuff. I don't have that much left in here. I think it's down to about here. But I'll have to figure that out when we're not taping, and I'll mark everything before I'm done. Then here's another one of those Elizabeth Arden normal to dry skin Hydra-Splash alcohol-free toner. I put it on a cotton pad. I don't pour it into my hand. It doesn't have that kind of opening. As you can see, it's just an opening. So it's easier to, or I should say a reusable cloth is what I use to put this on. I sweep that across my skin and it does great. Anyway, I also have the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. This I'm trying to use up because it's old. I do really like Belif, but the gel cream is more like a, it's more like a serum is what I'm trying to say. It's more like a serum, and I have to put another moisturizer on top of it. So anyway, I do really like that. Then I have the Skin Perfecting Lotion. This is by Murad. You can see it was in a project before. I think it might have been the skincare project, and now it is down to here. I do have a backup of this. It is one of my favorite spring summer moisturizers. That having been said, I usually have to add a little bit of something to it. Actually, let me get that out of the cabinet, and we'll put that in this project also. And that is the Badescu Herbal Hydrating Serum. Basically, this is one of those things that you put drops of it into your skincare and it makes your moisture lotion a little bit more moisturizing. So we'll put that on also because I've had that for a while. Then there's this Pure Lease with SPF. It's Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizing Lotion, SPF 30. It is, the SPF is still good. I just got this recently, I guess 6 months ago from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. You do get good stuff, but I have too much stuff, so that's one of the reasons that I did quit. But this is really nice, and so I am down to somewhere around here. So I just want to finish this up. And then the last two things are both from Dr. Brandt. Neither of them are cruelty free. One is the Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. I kind of need this because I have a couple of whiteheads and they're very stubborn. I can't get rid of them. And then there's this one, which is the Defying Exfoliator, and this one renews skin radiance, polishes, and smooths. Basically, they're like the same thing. Neither one of them are cruelty-free. My daughter gave me all of hers, and I had a couple, so I have a lot of these to use up, so I figured I'd better put a couple of these into this project. I've never tried this one, but I have used this one, and I really like it. So I do really like these products. So Dr. Brandt decided to stopped selling in China and was cruelty free, I would definitely buy this stuff. That is something that I would spend the money on. These are definitely worth using. So anyway, I've added these to this project, and this is like a rolling project. It's not one that has like a beginning and end date, although it's beginning today. And so it's beginning today, but these are things that I have been continuously using. This less so because it's just been cold. But as soon as the weather warms up, this is perfect for me. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and this is, I think it might be Skincare Edition number 4, but this is the Project Pan Skincare Edition for the year 2020. And I will be rolling more stuff in over the course of the year. As things are finished, I'll roll more things in. Right now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 products. This I hadn't planned to put in, but I decided I would, because paired with this, it's perfect. So that's 11 items. As things are finished, I will roll something in 3 places. So, you know, this may go from 11 items to 12 items to like 10 items, but it's going to constantly be rotating throughout the year 2020. I have a lot of skincare to finish. Fortunately, I'm very good at finishing project pans with skincare in it. So anyway, it's one of the few things I'm really good at. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up definitely helps me. And also, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.